Hi, I'm John Pullo, managing editor here for Cigar Advisor, and we are back to the mailbag with a question from Jim, upstate in Utica, New York. He says he has discovered that he likes Maduros, but he is confused, and he's now asking, can you tell me what is a double Maduro cigar, or a triple Maduro? Jim, thanks for your question. Maduro, as we've talked about before, is a color, not a type of tobacco, though only certain types of leaves will stand up to the fermentation process that creates Maduro wrapper. It's also not a very common term these days, but you'll see it's used two ways. Double Maduro was originally how to describe a darker Maduro wrapper, so instead of that chocolatey brown layer on top, the leaf is fermented even longer than a traditional Maduro would be to achieve characteristics that are more on par with what you see as labeled as a scuro. Now, some people say that this should be the only case where the term double Maduro is applied, and those guys get all salty when somebody calls a cigar made with a Maduro wrapper and a Maduro binder double Maduro. The truth? The double Maduro classification is now used both ways, in spite of what the purists might tell you. So yes, a double Maduro can be a cigar that has a Maduro wrapper and a Maduro binder, as is the case with CAO-MX2. M for Maduro, X2 for times 2, two Maduros, one is broadleaf, one is Brazilian, even though it's not billed as a double Maduro per se. Then there's the Sancho Panza double Maduro, which satisfies both sides of the argument. The wrapper and binder are both Connecticut Maduros, and the wrapper is cured this beautiful, extra dark Maduro, if you will, or double Maduro. Then, of course, there's Camacho's Triple Maduro, which has this extra fermented tobacco in the filler, binder, and wrapper positions, with the top layer being Mexican San Andre Maduro and the whole thing being a very beefy, sit-you-down-in-your-seat kind of smoke. So bottom line to Jim's question, double Maduro is about color, even though for some cigar makers these days it's more loosely applied to include cigars with Maduro binder and Maduro wrapper. Hope this helps.